Poison is one of the most underrated control spells in the game. Unlike Fireball or Rocket, it doesn't do burst damage all at once, but instead creates a damage over time zone for 8 seconds. The key to Poison is denying space. If your opponent drops something like a graveyard or big push behind their tank, use Poison to make that entire area unplayable. It forces them to either move their push elsewhere or lose most everything inside it. The other thing that sets this spell apart from others is that it has a 15% slowdown effect on anything within its radius, which can keep troops in the poison for longer and also just buy you time to get more elixir to defend or push with. Since this spell is damage over time and not instant, Supercell gave it more damage than the Fireball, so it will kill wizards and musketeers outright if they take all 8 ticks of damage. Poison is pretty much the hardest counter there is to the graveyard, since it'll kill skeletons as they spawn and has a similar radius but for a lower cost than the graveyard. So if you're using the poison and your opponent has a graveyard, you can pretty much just sit back and relax because it's going to be nearly impossible for them to get much damage with it. Poison is also very strong against siege decks like the Expo and Mortar, since it can do solid damage to the building and any defending swarms at the same time for a relatively low cost.